So make any adjustments that you need to make to be really comfortable. And of course you can move if you need to, but from now, if you feel comfortable, then aim to remain still for the next 10 minutes or so. And let's bring the breath down into the belly now. Relaxing fully into the muscles of the abdomen. Letting go of any holding patterns there, any tensions or anxieties being stored in the belly. And these anxieties can sometimes be stored in the form of muscle contraction. So just softening into the belly, and the breath can become a tool also to help slightly massage those muscles of the abdomen to help them to relax. So if you breathe deep down into the base of the lungs, you'll get an expansion around the abdomen as the abdominal wall is stretched. And with the exhale, there's a subsiding of the abdomen. The navel drops back towards the spine. There's no muscular action needed here, you're just moved by the breath. And so the effort is in directing the breath deep down into the belly. And letting go of any deliberate breathing now. Keep your awareness in the abdomen. And deep down in the pit of the belly, I'd like you to imagine a little flame burning. And that flame is being fed by the breath. And now bring your awareness to the point just behind the breastbone. Residing with your awareness in that place just behind the breastbone, imagine a little point of light behind the breastbone. Beneath closed eyes, just turning the gaze down towards that point of light just behind the breastbone. And now take your attention to the crown of your head. Imagine a little point of light there at the crown of the head. And as your awareness rests there, notice any sensation in your crown. Now feel into the hairline, becoming aware of any sensation there. And there's no need to think about the hairline or think about the part of the body that I name. Just send your attention there and into the forehead now. And then into the right eyebrow, and then the left eyebrow, the right eye and the left eye, the right eyelid and the left eyelid, the nose and the tip of the nose, the right nostril and the left nostril, the right cheek and the left cheek, the right ear and the left ear, the upper lip, the lower lip, the upper row of teeth and the lower row of teeth, the tongue, the jaw and the chin. Coming back to that point just behind the breastbone again. Imagining a little point of light there shining just behind the breastbone. And we'll send the awareness all the way down the right arm now into the right hand thumb. Little point of light or a shining star in the tip of the right hand thumb. And then the second finger of the right hand, the third finger, the fourth finger, and the fifth finger, the palm of the hand and the back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm and the elbow, the upper arm and the right shoulder, the armpits, the right chest and the ribs, the side waist, the right hip and the buttock, the thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the fifth toe. The whole of the right side of the body, and all those little points of light. And coming back to that point just behind the breastbone. Sending the awareness down the left arm into the left hand thumb. And a little shining star or point of light to the tip of the left hand thumb. And then the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger and the fifth finger, the palm of the hand and the back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow and the upper arm, the shoulder and the armpits, the chest, the ribs, the side waist, the left hip and the buttock, thigh, knee, the lower leg, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot and the top of the foot, the left big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe and the fifth toe. The whole of the left side of the body. Come back to the crown of the head. Little shining star there at the crown of the head. Bringing awareness into the back of the head, the backs of the shoulders, upper back, middle back, the lower back, backs of the hips and the buttocks. The whole of the back of the body, the whole of the front of the body, the whole body together. And become aware of all the parts of the body that are in contact with the ground. And bring your awareness to your breath. We're going to count down from 27, so the next exhale is 27, and the next exhale is 26, and so on. Counting your exhales towards 1. If you lose count, then just come back to the last number that you remember counting. If you lose count, then just come back to the last number that you remember. Bring your awareness now to the crown of your head, letting go of your counting now. A little shining star at the crown of the head. And then the point between the eyebrows. And then the place just behind the breastbone. Back into the pit of the belly, that little flame burning deep into the pit of the belly. Take a few breaths there, fanning the flame with the breath. Now become aware of the room around you and yourself in the room. So with eyes closed, visualize the room around you. Expanding your consciousness into the space around you, coming back through all those layers of consciousness now. Beginning to move back into the world, starting to deepen the breath slightly as we get ready to come back, sending those tendrils of awareness into the space around you. Just very gently feeling your way back. Becoming aware now of the body's potential to move, and then bringing some very small movements, being very respectful of the pace that you need to move at now, allowing the body to bring you back with any movements it can make. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. So in your own time, I'm going to roll over onto one side and take as much time as you need to bring yourself all the way up to seated.